and like people genuinely put some time, thought, and effort into like the Star Wars EU. Like, I miss those days so fucking much. Right, no, but yeah, of all fucking companies, why? No. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. And I've heard that the latest what's it called? It's not Rogue Squadron, but like the relatively new like space sim that they came out with is decent if you don't pay attention to the story. Yeah. 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 Oh no. Oh no. It is literally only because like they made an entirely separate like Disney Plus show of Andor that I remember Andor as a character. Yeah. Which I've heard is actually like a surprisingly fucking great show. It's just because it's a very slow start, barely anyone actually got into it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm. Mm. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely of the newer Disney stuff. And fucking yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Right. Yeah. 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 It's. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Like sounds like I suppose like a modern day Ridley Scott in a way. Like regardless of the quality of the movie itself, he has like a very good eye for what visually works. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because that's the thing with like I've noticed with like a lot of directors slash writers is that very like extremely rarely is the occasion where like a writer and director like being the same person makes a good movie. Really, it's very very rare that actually happens. But having both of them be like separate people that are just like very creatively kind of you know what's the word, like they like play off each other extraordinarily well, like play to each other's strengths, like that's when magic happens. Yeah. Oh shit. Uh, is it Deborah Hill? Hang on. John Carpenter. Let's have a look. There you go. Yeah, Deborah Hill. Frequently collaborated with Deborah Hill on early screenplays. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Mm. Oh hell yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah. Damn. Like relatively recently, I've gotten into his music outside of his like film stuff, and holy shit! Like, assuming you like ambient stuff, it is actually really fucking good. Like surprisingly good. Oh, that was him. Oh shit. Okay. Oh damn. All right. Name rings a bell. Not sure where. Oh. Yeah. 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 Halloween. Yeah. Right. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Part 1 and 2. Yeah. Yeah. And then like the album they did before Keeper of the Seven Keys, where it's like someone else entirely, is surprisingly fucking good, actually. That's the one. Yes. Yeah. 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 Aha. Right. Huh. Oh, neato. Bruh. Oh yeah. 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 Right. Yeah. Oh hell yeah. Yeah. There you go. Right. Exactly. Oh man. But speaking of like the name death metal though, like I think wasn't it like Venom initially like came up with the term even before Hellhammer did? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I know they definitely sort of invented the name of black metal, but I'm pretty sure like one of their albums actually specifically refers to death metal, but it was like they had At War with Satan. Like in the linear notes there was like our music is power metal, black metal, death metal, but not actually no. Hold on, I'll grab a CD of it because it refers to like the original linear notes. I'll grab that in 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I like how the first half of the album is like one long continuous song, but you could tell it's just like a bunch of separate Venom songs just spot welded together. It is great. Oh yeah. Right. Yes. Right. Yeah. Funny enough, I think that was where like the rumor started, where all the guys in Venom are actually classically trained, but deliberately play a bit shittier than what they can actually play. For artistic purposes. Yes, actually, yeah. Like he is actually like surprisingly knowledgeable of like music in like the sort of classically trained sense of the word, but but he just literally just loves rock and roll and metal so much that he just like, you know what, it's not really necessary for me to do any of that shit, so I'll just do what I do and just turn it up to 11. Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, there you go. All right. Okay, can't seem to find on that album. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Like the great thing about Venom is that they're kind of like Motorhead in that basically anything with their logo on it is a fucking kick-ass album in its own right. But in terms of like I suppose like how like influential and groundbreaking the band actually were, the first 3 albums are basically like the trilogy, you know. Yeah. Their 4th album, like a lot of people like shit on it, but I'm actually not. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, really. Ooh, no, not like that was the one after. I think that was the 5th album or 6th. I think the 4th album was Possessed. Yeah. 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 I think funny enough, I think Possessed actually has like the one song they ever done that actually got like the bare minimum amount of chart success, which surprising for fucking Venom of all bands. Yeah, the Nightmare, which is actually a really fucking good song. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. I found the linear notes that I was referring to earlier. As it happens, it doesn't refer to death metal, but I thought it did. But just to read off what it says, our music is power metal, venom metal, black metal, not heavy metal, because that's for the chicks. You know what? Fair. Right, exactly, yeah. Chicks go that way. Like, dudes with dicks go to us. Oh, I fucking love Venom, honestly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that, and I'm thinking like, well, in fairness, I never actually watched it to really know for certain myself, but when the best thing that anyone has ever actually talked about it is the visual effects of it, which to me, like, I don't know about you, bro, like, I look at the visual effects of that movie and it's like, yeah, it's probably technically impressive, but at the same time, it just looks like a bunch of just random colors smeared on the screen just really, really fucking fast. And like, I really don't see the appeal. Like, what the hell am I even fucking looking at half the time, you know? Yeah. But then, like, nobody ever talks about how, like, the writing of the story or, like, character performances or anything like that. It is literally the only thing good you ever hear about it is, like, the visuals. And even then, it's kind of, honestly, well, at least for me, you know. Oh, yeah, same. Right. Mm. Right. Yeah. And like, granted, like, there are some movies in the past that like didn't do well at all, but then just later become like a cult status or like elevated to like one of the like being perceived as like one of the best movies ever made. I'm thinking Blade Runner, right? Or The Thing, yeah. Like, two movies that are absolutely fucking brilliant, like some of the best movies ever put to film, and yet did dog shit at the theater on opening night, right? So, right, exactly. So, exactly, yeah. Or a dark and deeply contemplative, like, sci-fi noir with Blade Runner, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I appreciate like retroactively looking back and appreciating a genuinely great film when you find one. But I don't know, like Speed Racer just doesn't give me that vibes, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, genuinely great movie, honestly. Oh yeah, I know Dusk. Oh yeah. Huh. Right, yeah, yeah. Well, like of Speed Racer or V for Vendetta? Oh, okay, right, I get, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, because like there's an argument you could probably make about V for Vendetta. Like, it is, well, I suppose, a tad long-winded, and it does kind of drop off in the middle as regards like what's actually happening. But you know, but Speed Racer, oh yeah, it's eh. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, yeah. It's like, although the interesting thing about the fourth Matrix movie is that I think Sargon of Akkad pointed this out. Is like, if you view it from like a different perspective to what the movie is actually presenting, it's actually somewhat kind of based in a roundabout way, but yeah, but that's sort of what I like to say, doing the writing for them in a lot of ways. It's yeah, the movie itself is still not great, but viewed in a particular lens from a certain perspective, it's like, oh, it's actually pretty decent. But you go by like what they were clearly intending to put across, and it's like, oh yeah, this is dog shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Actually, sir, they're called the Wachowski them they themers. I'll have you know.
Yes. Yeah. Like, man, like they got their start in the industry being known as the Wachowski brothers, and everyone that's even like vaguely into movies like knows them as the Wachowski brothers. It's, you're not gonna change that overnight just because of one movie. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Oh, okay. Right. All right. Hmm. Yeah, well, the name rings a bell. Not entirely sure where from, though. Okay. Ah. Right, yeah, like it has some semblance of brain activity, yeah. Right. Ah, okay. Right. Right. Ah, okay. Yeah. Huh. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Yeah. Right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like, going by that, then, like, broadly center left, then, I suppose? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Which, honestly, like, I can get behind that. You don't necessarily need to 100% agree with my position. It's just so long as we can like have some common ground between us, like freedom of speech, or like, just being, I suppose, decent in one another's company, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. Hmm. Ah, okay. Hmm. Uh, huh. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, just a bit. Yeah. It's like, bruh, why? Like, yeah, and that's the thing I really do not like as well is this whole, like, okay, so whether or not you're, say, bisexual or gay, that doesn't particularly bother me. It's is what it is. It's kind of like a fact of life, essentially. Like some people are, some people are not, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. That, like, honestly, same. It's just like I say, it's kind of a. I have the position of like I don't particularly care, but you do you, right? But when it gets to a point where I don't know, you have a wife, who is like the opposite sex. You have a kid or several kids. That to me is like, okay, you've settled down and actually to create a family. Like that is what's most important now. My opinion is like as soon as you have a child or like several kids, it no longer becomes about you. It becomes about them, right? Like what's best for them. Like, growing up in a stable, household with a stable family. Which, and I get it, you may well have attraction to the same sex. You may well have attraction to men, or women if it's like you happen to be like the wife of the family. But breaking that up entirely, just essentially in all but words, telling your wife or husband and your kids to fuck off, to then go with, you know, somebody else entirely. And like, I'm not gonna lie, that is probably one of the shittiest things that you could ever possibly do as a human being. I'm just putting it out there, right? Yeah, like, once you set up a family, that is all that really matters, is the family as a unit. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, sure, no worries. Right, yeah. Yeah. Right, yeah. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, like, of that whole, marrying and starting a family and then, like, just fucking off for your own sexual desires, I think I forget his fucking name, which bugs me. But there's like a very famous presenter here in the UK who essentially announced on live TV, right, that he basically coming out as gay, right? Despite the fact that he has already married a woman, started a family, like, raised them up and all that, but then, like, on live TV, basically just saying, like, no, fuck all of you, I'm gay, essentially. But everyone was applauding the guy. Everyone came up to hug the guy on live TV, and it's like, are you for real? like the poor wife and kids that are just, like, been told to just fuck themselves on live TV. Like, why are you cheering this asshole? Like, and, like, I get it, right? You know, like, I personally, like, do have, like, a bit of, like, a same-sex attraction. It is what it is, right? But at the same time, like, at the end of the day, I'm a single man. I haven't settled down with a family or anything like that. I am by myself, right? Right, exactly, yeah. Or, like, I know for me personally, I'm essentially putting, I don't know, like, my faith more so than my sexuality. Like, I'm trying to sort of focus on that, you know. But, but in principle, right, as a single man, I don't necessarily have the same duties as a husband or a father do, right? Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Like, just because it's, say, a part of you, like, almost an intrinsic part of you, doesn't necessarily mean that you only have to think about yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Absolutely. Yes. Exactly. You know? Like, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Hmm. Right. No. Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's like it's one thing to like say have a a mental condition that makes you sort of naturally kind of be that way, and then unironically having that be your fucking fetish. Like, there's a bit of a stark difference there, right? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, because like whenever I present this like to a anyone who happens to be trans, like they are always like somewhere between dumbfounded, shocked, and kind of like they just have no idea what to think when I say this to them. Right? It's like, yes, I am in support of trans rights. You know, your intrinsic human rights. You know, of freedom of speech, of your right to defend yourself, and yes, exactly. Yes, your right to property. You know, and it's just like their face, just like is somewhere between angry and confused. It's like, well, yeah, but like just because you're trans doesn't necessarily mean you're not human anymore, right? Yeah. Hmm. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, yeah. Like, there's a little to absolutely nothing in between. Like, yeah. Right. Yeah. 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 Exactly. Right. Oh man. uh. Yeah. Right. Yeah. 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 It's yeah, and it's not necessarily dictated by their politics either, because like I well used to be and still kind of am good friends with a trans guy. Like the last time I talked to him was like, I don't know, it was at least like a couple of years ago now, but because we're technically part of like separate communities nowadays, right? But he was a very far left guy politically, but at the same time, you could, like, as a conservative man myself, you could actually have a decent conversation with them about politics, which I was very surprised by. And when it came to like trans stuff, it's like, yeah, he personally well, they, sorry, whatever, they are like very much in support of it because, you know, they are who they are, right? But then like you know, he does accept that he is like sorry, he is like biologically a male, and you know, talking to him, like just hearing his voice through like a voice chat, you would assume like, oh yeah, he's a man. right? Because like it's a very deep kind of stereotypically kind of southeastern accent. So it's of here in Britain. No, not really. No, it's it very much would depend on context, right? So, like, if you make it like a genuine mistake because you generally didn't know, because hearing his voice, just you would assume that is fine. But it's like then when it's as and when you know that he's trans, but then you just call him a man anyway, like just to basically spite him. That's when he starts having a problem, right? Yeah, it more out of sense of politeness rather than him necessarily browbeating you over the head as regards like the sort, the typical trans thing, right? Ah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's usually the case, yeah, like of all the trans people I've ever known, which is surprisingly quite a few thinking about it. Like I think there was only ever one who is like even vaguely right wing on some issues. Right? But then even yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's have a look. All right, no worries.
Service guarantees citizenship.
Yes. And I am here for random British support, I suppose. Huh. Okay. Like I have had it before where like an actually like pretty good and decent reply to like some of my tweets would be just in the spam folder for some fucking reason. Like they're clearly not spam and like actually from genuine accounts, but they just pop up in your in your spam sort of section of replies for some reason. No idea why. And yes, I am doing fantastic. Thank you. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Right, yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yes. Well, I suppose it depends on how how bad the fight went, I guess. Right. Yes. Yeah. And now I'm just imagining like your typical like brawl that you find at like any kind of like random pub here in Britain. Just be like the police get involved and just like right to Alcatraz with you. Like, wait, what? Yes. Yeah. I think, yeah, isn't it like a museum to like Alcatraz's history nowadays? Yeah. Indeed. Oh yeah. It even stars Sean Connery. Hey, who do you know? I think I heard something about it a while ago, but I didn't really look into it all that much. I just thought it was funny on the face of it. Yes. Yeah. Right, yeah. Like, oh, that actually reminded me of something I'd forgotten completely until just now about that movie, right? I think they specifically state that Sean Connery's character was originally from Glasgow in Scotland, right? Well, they don't say Scotland, but it's like just being from this these from Britain, exactly where it is. It's like, oh, Glasgow is in Scotland. But then like one of the points of contention between him and whoever the antagonist was is that he's Irish, like the antagonist is. And so like there's this whole scene of like oh, do you know what the English did to the Irish, you bastard, or something like this? And like, bro, you do realize he's Scottish. That wasn't a thing between you two. It's like, you do realize Ireland and Scotland actually genuinely like each other, right? It's like I just found that kind of funny. It's like, yeah, you clearly the writer has no idea between like the dynamics of like the different countries of within the British Isles at all. It's just I just find it funny. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's have a look. Yep. Oh man, yeah. Oh, and now I just want a noise version of "Come on, you black and tans, and fight me like a man." Oh, that'd be great. Oh. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I would have thought it'd be Guinness. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah, never tried it. Yeah. Unless it's called something different over here. Right. Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah. Ah, okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, probably, but I don't know, like, because going by what you describe of like what it is and how it's made, it's I don't even know if anybody's necessarily tried it here, to be honest. Yeah. Mind you, there are, like, in terms of, like, I don't know, alcohol recipes or cocktail recipes, there's a shit ton. Absolutely loads of different recipes, so probably someone somewhere in the UK is bound to know how to make one. Oh man, yeah. Yeah. Oh, extremely. Yeah, they were very much what's the word? Had very strong connections and connotations with the Russian communists at the time. Yeah, the USSR. Yeah, very strong connections to that, and yeah, because like in terms of like the principle of it, right? Like uniting Ireland under one flag, or you know, and all that. It's like there's an argument to be made for that, depending on your opinion. You know, for and against, right? But at the same time, I don't know. Like when the main army that's fighting the British are unironic, unashamed communists, I'm thinking, are we really that fucking bad? That you would shack up with fucking communists? Like, bro. Yeah, oh indeed. Oh indeed. Yeah. And it's oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Which says a lot, because there's a lot of ideologies that are utter just yeah. Yeah. Oh indeed. Yes, yes. Yeah, and I don't know. Actually, I don't despise nihilism. I just have contempt for it. For nihilism. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. It's like, oh, you should never aspire to like a higher purpose than just yourself by yourself, and because there is nothing but yourself, and like, nah, I'd rather not. That was yesterday, yeah, but yes, happy belated St. George's Day to I suppose me. Because there's no one else here that's British. Right, exactly, yeah. Yeah. Although that does that does bring up some like a funny observation a friend has made of me, is that like obviously you can tell that I'm British like 99.9% of the time, right? But then like occasionally I would bring out like an Americanism, like a specific word like that's pronounced in like an American way, and like I put on like a slight hint of an broadly American accent. And so there's like this running joke in one of my servers where it's just like yeah, like I'm actually am American, but I'm just like this whole like British kind of persona is just like a complete like fake thing that I put on. That I'm actually American this entire time. Oh yeah, yeah. I have a narrow urethra. Oh hell yeah, same. Really? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or literally have never gone outside to actually interact with people. It's, yeah. Yes. Oh yes. Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Right, exactly. Yeah, yeah. 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 Oh, it's fantastic. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's most of the reason why I actually like King of the Hill is because, like you say, like the comedy is a lot more, I suppose, subtle. You know, like it's more due to like just characters like naturally interacting with each other rather than, I suppose, like the stereotypical thing of like, oh, here's the thing that's clearly a joke that you can see from a fucking miles away. It's like, no, it's, just people talking to each other. Right, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. And, like, granted, Family Guy, when it was, like, a relatively new thing, was funny. And, because that kind of whole, suddenly out of the blue comedy, like, does work on occasion with Family Guy. But then when that became like the formula for absolutely everything that Family Guy does, it's like, no. Yeah. Like, it says a lot when like the best things that Family Guy have ever done is like the parodies of Star Wars. Yeah. 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 Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Oh man. Yeah. Oh very. Oh very. Oh man. Like, and especially like when you look into it, and it's like Family Guy is very much a kind of like adult orientated Simpsons that is just essentially like plagiarized a lot of it, like you say. But then Family Guy also won an Emmy before The Simpsons did. Like, how? Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Like, literally, like, as soon as like somebody brought up that fact, it's just like, how? I have very little respect for like awards ceremonies and shows and all that, like, to begin with, just to start with. But in principle, right? Yeah, definitely. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, like they did win an Emmy, I think, for like an individual Simpsons episode like later. But I think like Family Guy won an Emmy for like an entire season or some shit. I was like, huh? And before The Simpsons did. It's like, wow. Right, yeah. Probably have. Right, yeah. Oh yeah, extremely. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah, exactly. Right, yeah. He's an idiot, but he's like an idiot with principles, right? He still has, yeah, very well meaning. Yeah, he isn't an idiot for like, I don't know, like being spiteful or some shit. You know, it's like, no, he is a character in and of himself who does have like morals, principles, and a sense of duty and purpose. But it's just he just happens to be like a tad retarded, right? You know? Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Naturally. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh dear. Blah, blah. All right. Yes. Yeah. Oh hell yeah. Yeah. Same. Oh yeah. 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 Like yeah. I'm the same. I do slightly prefer Merciful Fate, but just King Diamond anything is just like, oh, so fucking good. Oh shit. Right. Huh. Yeah. Oh man, King Diamond with like Metallica as the backing band is like, oh fuck yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. 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 I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. It's yeah, like dismissing a band's entire output after a certain point, I just offhand without actually really listening to it is like, I'm not really into that. No, come on, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, like they have definitely improved after that massive slump after the fucking Black Album, not gonna lie. But yeah. Oh yeah. Well, if it isn't. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yeah. Although, I have kind of heard the argument though, is that it's it's not so much that Metallica have sort of realigned themselves with their roots with the newer stuff, but it's more like they're kind of like copying their past successes is an argument that I've heard, where it's like it's almost like it's too similar to their older stuff that it's almost like there's like almost as though there's like no real kind of musical purpose to it, if that makes sense. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, because it does sound all very similar to the first album. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. This. Yeah. Right. Yeah. 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 Although I do think, because like as much as I do like 13 for what it is, I do think it could have been that much better if maybe they hired a different drummer, like doing like something more rhythmically interesting. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there is that as well. Ideally, no, you know. Oh yeah, pretty much same. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like Rage Against the Machine have never been like that high up on my favorite bands, but I used to enjoy them for what they were back when I was a teenager, right? But yeah, ever since I got into the knew what their politics was, that's like oh. You meant something entirely different. Yeah, it's like you yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, oh, you meant something entirely fucking different when you said, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Oh, do what you tell me. Yeah. It's like, oh, man. Yeah. Oh, wow. Really? Oh. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Right, yes. Yeah. Yep, I remember. Yep. Yeah, and I think it was either that speech or some other speech at Trump, like where like it basically like the BBC are now in the midst of potentially getting sued into oblivion by Trump for deliberately editing it to make it sound worse on Trump's part. Like, yeah, that's the one. Right. Indeed. Yep. Yep. I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, here's the thing, though, bro. Like, when it comes to, say, taxes and funding the government, I am a staunch libertarian. Fuck off with that shit. However, the one exception I will make to that is if I have to pay like some additional taxes to get rid of the BBC. I'm like, you know what? I will not only pay taxes towards that, but I will fund that entirely my fucking self. Like, yes, please, and thank you. Right. Yeah. Right. Yes. Oh, yes. I think there was a stipulation, like if they don't publicly apologize for doing so, which I think they did. Which is, yeah, never trust the BBC when it openly apologizes to you, because, like, no. The fact that they never will unless you, like, force them, like, against their will to do so, like, yeah, says everything you need to fucking know about the BBC and their principles. Oh, same. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. It's Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and James May. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Oh, really? All right. Damn. Okay. Right. Yeah. Oh man. But like I also like laughed my ass off when that furry meme came out of like this absolutely gigantic furry cat on top, like sat on top of a car. And like Jeremy is in the foreground shouting, "Hammond!" Oh yes! Brilliant! You uploaded the entirety of season 1, episode 1 of Top Gear onto the wallpaper engine workshop. And you had your teeth whitened. I loved it when that was the running joke for like a extremely long time in Top Gear, is that Richard Hammond had his teeth whitened at one point. Like almost to imply like, oh, look at this puffer trying to fucking. Oh man, love it. Oh. And like every other episode, he had like a different hairstyle that's like completely fucking batshit insane to look at. Yeah, Richard Hammond was never quite the same after his first big crash, I'm not gonna lie, on Top Gear. Yeah. Well, he's still funny as fuck and still like a genuinely entertaining guy, but yeah, you can tell that like his sense of like, I don't know, fashion and like his sense of like I suppose like looking after himself in terms of the way he looked was like completely fucking different afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, actually. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, okay, so Dave is... it's a TV channel here in the UK, but it's mainly centered around reruns of older programs. So say like after say like BBC aired like the latest episode of Top Gear, like Dave would be essentially airing their back catalogue of Top Gear, right? And but then they do also delve into like newer programs. So I think some of the newer seasons of Red Dwarf were produced by Dave. And I think they even like reran some of the original episodes as well beforehand. I mean, either that or I know Dave here in the UK kind of has I don't know quite what you would call it, like I suppose connotations, I guess, where like the how do I describe it? It's like the stereotypical name that you would give to like a retard, essentially. It's like, all right, hello, Dave. All right, Dave. Yeah, exactly. Hello, my name's Dave. Yeah. Yeah, so it has those kind of connotations here in the UK, and so it's. I would assume it's probably playing into that. Sorry, who? Probably, actually. Yeah, now that you mention it, it's like, huh, yeah. But yeah, in answer to your question, yeah, Red Dwarf is originally BBC, but then swapped over to Dave for like later seasons. Yes. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. All right. Yours. Yeah, yeah. Although I know the word fetish originally had like completely different connotations to what we think of as fetishes nowadays. Yeah, actually, let's have a look. See, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, literally the very first thing that pops up when you type in the dictionary, an object that is believed to have magical or spiritual powers, especially such an object associated with animalistic or shamanistic religious practices. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeet. Right. Right. Righto. Oh, shit. Like, I know exactly which episode you're talking about, but I'm thinking, yeah, when was that episode? Okay, yeah. Shit. Let's have a look. Oh, Series 10. Yeah. Yours. I have a lot of fake ears, realistic fake ears about. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Huh. All right. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Although, funny enough, I don't know if it's because it's same or similar region code for it, but I know I do have a couple of Australian Blu-rays that do actually work on my UK Xbox. So, yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yes, we do. Yeah. Yeah. 50 hertz PAL. Yeah. 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 RGB SCART. Yeah. Yeah. It's well, it's not so much a thing nowadays because of HDMI and all that, but with consoles up to like, I guess, like PlayStation 2, early days of 360. Yeah, it's generally better to connect it through the SCART input on your TV rather than through composite. Yeah, because I think the way it works is essentially it's like every like sort of spectrum of like the sort of video and audio side of things is all like has their own is all connected separately from each other within a SCART plug essentially. So yeah, you have a very good color definition and audio quality because of that. Yeah. There's probably a bunch of other technical stuff that I'm probably misremembering at the moment, but I know it's simply put, it's basically that. Yeah. I mean, it's similar-ish, but like I say, I think the video side of things is like how instead of having just like one plug that does like all of the video, it's all like subdivided like within like a SCART plug. Actually, if I bring up a picture of it, I'll probably be better to describe. Right, yeah. Whereas if I bring up an image of a Scott, if it'll let me, there we go. Copy image. Yeah. So you see all in there, like all inside the actual cable itself is like different, like little, like tiny connectors inside it. Yeah, those are all essentially like subdivisions of like the sort of spectrum of colors within like a video like display essentially. Yeah, and audio as well. Yeah. Yeah. So it's basically like you get. I think the idea is like by having them separate rather than in just like one, basically like plug essentially, that you have a much better definition between different colors. Essentially, is the idea. Yes. Yeah. Although, I suppose the one, like, the one downside of here in the UK is that, yeah, you have better color definition because of RGB and SCART sort of as the standard for visuals. But then because it's in 50 hertz rather than 60 hertz, it does run slightly slower. Yeah. Right. Exactly, yeah, yeah. Oh fuck no, no. It's that whole thing of like 50 hertz and all that. It's more for like broadcasts nowadays, you know. Yeah, like for consoles and all that. It like unless you, I don't know, like you plug like your newish console into like an old ass TV. Yeah, you won't have that problem. Yeah. Right, exactly, yeah. Although, saying that though, bro, playing something like Fallout 3 on a black and white TV is an aesthetic in and of itself. Like, it actually does look really cool. Yes. Yep. Oh yes. And I haven't watched the video yet, but I know somebody has put out a video where like playing like modern PC games through like an old like 90s monitor. It does actually look a little bit better. You know, there's just like a lot of like color saturation to it that it just isn't a thing on like modern monitors unless you like go into the settings and fuck about with it, which nobody really does, right? Yeah, it's yeah, it's interesting how like old tech used in specific ways isn't as bad as you would assume. Yeah. Obviously, it depends on what it is we're talking about, but just in principle, it's not always bad. Yeah. Right, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, very much. Yeah, Sony Trinitron, or I think whatever the Panasonic equivalent at the time, those were pretty good as well. Yeah, because I know my dad, funny enough, owns a business selling like appliances and all that, and sold old, because it's quite an old business. It's as old as me, right? He used to sell like tube TVs back in the day, and it basically just stuck with Panasonic and nothing else, just because they are such really good quality, Hey, old guy gamer, how's it going, bro? Gooper 1 and Gooper 2. I mean, yeah. Oh, man. Old? Yeah, I know. It's all relative, really. Like, when I speak of things being old, it's like the oldest thing I could really think of, like, as regards what I have direct experience in, is probably like 90s, right? So there is older stuff. When I'm born in 1992, my experience is relatively small compared to other people. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Huh. Right. Yeah. Right, yeah. Right, exactly, yeah. Right. Right. Yes, yeah, because I remember, like, I suppose the original like home video kind of idea was literally buying like 8mm or 16mm prints of like movies, essentially. Was originally how it was, but then having it in a more convenient package was Laserdisc and then like VCR. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yes. Yeah. And right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And also another advantage of VCR over Laserdisc, as much as it pains me to mention, porn. lots and lots and lots of porn. So, hey, you know, it's when essentially your I suppose side of the market is porn and piracy. You know, it's very, very quickly adopted compared to Laserdisc, who are, you know, trying to be much more, I don't know, gentlemanly, I suppose, when it comes to media. Yeah. 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 Right. Right, exactly, yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's like Laserdisc kind of introduced the concept, and then VCR essentially perfected it and also made it in a much more, like, smaller, convenient package as well. Yeah. Yeah, because, like, yeah. It did. Yes, it... Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just very high quality, like stuff that VCR, especially at the time, couldn't even vaguely compare to. Yeah. Really? Huh. Yeah, yeah. Like, I don't have a Laserdisc player, and I probably won't come across one anytime soon, but I would like, yeah, just owning a physical copy of, like, some of my favorite movies on a media format that is fucking gigantic is, like, just has its own appeal to me. Yeah, yeah. Damn. All right. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Huh, yeah. Nice. Apparently, according to old guy gamer in the chat, are you muted, bro? No? Okay, alright, I'm listening back to the stream. Try saying something?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know.
Okay, I can now. Huh. That's weird.
That is weird. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's
But
just
now
like that.
I have fears that the first 2 hours of this fucking stream just don't have me in it.
I mean, I'm not sure. Yeah, like, I know, like, most of that Laserdisc conversation was just literally just me. So, yeah. Yeah, Olga Game just had Shadow for a few there. I like, oh dear.
I don't know.
But
what
yeah,
happened.
yeah. I suppose moral of the story is Laserdisc is cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of a shame that it wasn't a bigger thing than it ultimately ended up being. Yes.
I like laser. I want to get a second laser,
Yeah.
another Laserdisc player for my office. I've got a really nice one for. that needs a little bit of repairs, but it's one of those ones that had the motor that would switch from one side to the other, so you didn't have to switch sides.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Those were the expensive ones.
yeah. I can imagine.
Those were the ones that have digital optical audio on them. They're fucking really nice.
Damn.
Did you know that they
Nice.
had high definition laser discs in Japan?
Really?
Yeah. It's called High
Damn.
Vision.
All right. Yeah.
That was back in the 90s. It was called High Vision.
Damn, son. Like, it's weird how, like, when you look at Japan and Japanese tech, it's like they were like miles ahead of the game, but on like old ass formats that you just assume couldn't be able to do that. Right? It's
Yeah.
like, yeah. Oh yeah, like high definition, like laser discs. Yeah, well, we'll just do that in Japan. And then,
Oh, I've got
what was it?
this director's cut on Laserdisc. That is really nice.
nice. Yeah.
I also have, what else? True Lies and Terminator 1 and 2.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Which I
Yeah, going for a-
fucking love those movies.
Yeah. Going for a James Cameron collection of laser discs, I see.
More like just buying laser discs that I see, and I'm like, oh, I like that movie, I'll buy it.
Right. Yeah. Fair.
I originally bought Laserdisc for Star Wars. Because the best version of Star Wars that you could get, the original trilogy that you could get for a long time. When I say the original trilogy, I don't mean the special edition. I mean the original,
Right.
theatrical
Original.
versions. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, which, funny enough, I think when they eventually did release the theatrical versions on DVD in like a 2-disc special edition, they did literally just use like the Laserdisc print of them, which is part of the problem with those special, like those 2-disc special editions. I'm not gonna lie, it's yeah, like. Granted, on an actual Laserdisc, playing through the Laserdisc player on like a tube TV, it probably look absolutely fine. Like
It does. Yeah.
right, but on DVD through like anything even vaguely HD, oh bro, it looks disgustingly bad. It really does. Yeah, like all of the colors are like extremely oversaturated, very weird aspect ratio as well, which like everything looks kind of squished, almost like it's a little bit too widescreen somehow. And yeah, and then just visual quality is like just very, very, very grainy, and it's like, oh bro.
Yeah.
But
What you should
hey, like,
watch is the Harmy despecialized versions of it. Are you familiar with that?
yes, yeah, I'm aware of them. Yeah, like me and the boys have been like very, very fucking slowly getting through those. We watched the original Star Wars despecialized edition, and my lord, it is magnificent.
Yeah, even in 720p, like you'll see
Yeah.
it scaled on my TV. 720p is what I've got.
Right? Yeah.
He was working on a 4K one, but even the 720p upscale to 4K on my TV looks amazing.
Yeah.
Small wonder Disney chose him to work on special effects on the worst Star Wars movie.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, good for him getting paid, but
Well, yeah,
it's not
definitely.
his fault
Yeah.
that the movie
No.
sucked.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. 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 Man.
And if you don't know what I mean when I say the worst Star Wars movie, I mean The Last Jedi. Fuck that movie.
I mean, yeah. Just ugh. Although I've been looking at videos, not specifically on The Last Jedi, but like I've been watching this video series of Dune, basically like talking about different aspects of Dune, like the movies and the book and inspirations for it and all that. And it did briefly mention about The Last Jedi in that the whole kind of thing between, say, Dune and Star Wars is that a lot of people compare them with each other, but then they are fundamentally like different types of story, right? Like Star Wars is much more about, like, say, the hero's journey of like Luke Skywalker, especially in the original trilogy. But then Dune is presenting something very different, like with Paul Atreides, is that he's much more of a kind of what they would call like a mythological character rather than a heroic character. And it went on to say, like, you kind of saw it with Luke Skywalker's portrayal in The Last Jedi. Still written very shittily, but the initial idea of that was essentially like a hero's fall from grace, essentially, which, you know, is very much a mythological trope. You know, like how somebody can sort of rise to the occasion and like aspire to absolute greatness, but ultimately like fall as soon as he achieves it, right? Like that's a very like an old like a story that's as old as time, right? But
that's kind of what happens in Dune Messiah.
I
wonder how wide the wider audience is going to accept that. Because they took to Paul in a major way in the first two films.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Like, I would actually say, like, Dune, as regards the movies, are kind of a bit of a mix between the two, by the sounds of it. Like, I still haven't watched it personally. I do mean to.
Yeah, you should.
But like, Paul, as regards like how the movies portray him, he's kind of like, it follows similar kind of overall beats to the book version of Paul, but it's portrayed in much more of like a heroic kind of fashion, like the Luke Skywalker in Star Wars, kind of. Yeah, and like I know Olga Gamer points out, like Paul is a god, Luke could never be a god. Like, yeah, that's a fair enough point, but at the same time, it's like it's like I say, they're two fundamentally kind of different types of story, you know.
Yeah.
But just with characters who can like very, very broadly be described as kind of similar, you know, at least in some aspects. Yeah. And like, but bringing it back to The Last Jedi is that it's kind of interesting how that movie, for its many, many faults, does, broadly speaking, go into like that whole aspect of a mythological character. Like, I know some of the points of the sort of broad points of like a mythological character is essentially like sort of a hero that essentially aspires to greatness and then falls from grace and ultimately like dies by himself on a hill, only to be remembered in, say, like temples made in his name, right? And so you look at the end of The Last Jedi and what happens to Luke Skywalker in particular, and it's like, oh yeah, it pisses me off too. But at the same time, in terms of what it's trying to achieve, it's like, oh, that does kind of broadly fit with what they were trying to do with the end of The Last Jedi. It's like he literally dies like on a cliff rather than a hill, but like the purpose is similar. And then like his only kind of abiding memory from that point onwards is literally the island itself, which is known as a kind of like a holy place for the Jedi as a whole. And so it's like, oh, okay, still a shit movie, and could be a lot better. Well, yeah, and like, yeah, still dies in this very stupid way, and could be vastly improved by just being better written. But in terms of like the broad point of it, it's like, you could tell they were trying to do something, but like it requires a much better approach than what they ultimately did, right? It's yeah. It's like they were onto something, but then like he reminds himself like, oh yeah, I'm Rian Johnson, therefore I can't write and direct for shit.
I keep hearing that his what are them Glass Onion movies or whatever they're called.
Oh yeah,
they're better. I haven't seen them because on principle I don't want to see them because Star Wars movies are fucking terrible.
Yeah, like the one thing I'll say about like the Glass Onion movies is that they're not as hatefully vitriolic towards like the idea of it like Last Jedi, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, they are still very fucking poorly written. Very poorly written. Like, it's essentially like Rian Johnson's attempt at like, mystery movies, like kind of like Clue or fucking Sherlock Holmes. That kind of idea of a movie.
Yeah.
Or
Rian
what's it
Johnson's
called?
movie that isn't Star Wars.
Essentially, yeah. And they're just, the mystery itself, when you think about it, makes no sense. When you look into like the specifics of how they unravel the mystery with like certain evidence or confessions from like other people, makes no sense whatsoever. But then, like, because the movie has this kind of veneer of like just not taking itself seriously whatsoever, they're using that as essentially an excuse to like not like don't think about it, just roll with it. But it's a mystery movie where you do have to think about it and you do have to kind of care about it, right? In order for it to make sense as a movie, right?
Yeah.
So it's just this very, very just I don't know. It like I say, it's better than The Last Jedi, kinda, I guess, but it's still just nowhere near even vaguely approaching well written at all. Yeah. Oh, Glass Onion. Oh yeah, old guy game. The Glass Onion movies are basically the two like Sherlock Holmes style mystery movies that Rian Johnson made after The Last Jedi. Yeah. They're I suppose widely regarded as some of his best work, which probably says a lot because they're still pretty shit. You know? Yeah.
I haven't seen them. Like I said, I don't fucking want to see them because I fucking hate The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
God awful.
It is.
And I've said in the past, and I'll say again, I get what he was trying to do. He was trying to do a deconstruction of Star Wars.
Right.
But if you want a good deconstruction of Star Wars that exists, it's called Jedi. It's called Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords.
Indeed. Yes.
Which has its own problems of mostly not being finished. But you get past that, what is there is really, really good.
Oh, definitely. that's the thing about deconstructions or like subverting your expectations, broadly speaking, is that it can be well done and has been in the past very consistently, but it requires you to. Sorry. Oh yeah, Dollars Trilogy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was originally intended as a deconstruction of like old John Wayne Western movies. Yeah. But the thing is with the Dollars Trilogy is that even though their point of existing is as a deconstruction and partly to subvert expectations depending on the movie and particular scene, like the director Sergio Leone and the writer, I forget his name, probably Sergio Leone as well, actually thinking about it, understood that in order for a deconstruction to work, you still need to construct something, right? It's like, in order for a deconstruction to, I suppose, make sense as regards a movie, that you watch as an experience unto itself, you still need to construct a world. You still need to construct characters. You still need to construct conflict. It's following the beats of a movie as it would be, regardless of what inspired you to do so beforehand.
Yeah. You also have to come at it from a position of, loving the source material, which...
Right.
I watched The Last Jedi, and I get the feeling that Rian Johnson hates Star Wars in general, and The Force Awakens in specific.
Yeah. Which... And here's the weird thing about that, though, is that there are quite a few examples in the past of that also working, right? Because I know one of the producers for the original Silent Hill did not like horror at all, right? It really despises the genre. However,
does is the same way, isn't he?
Kinda, yeah. Like I think he's much more focused into, which is why a lot of his games, especially nowadays, are much more action focused rather than necessarily horror.
Yeah.
But it's because getting people that don't like the genre or don't like the IP onto a project that is within that IP can work. Because especially with the example of the one of the producers for Silent Hill, yeah, he does not like horror at all, but what he did like was psychological thrillers. And you can see where, even though he's working on a horror project, that can work extremely fucking well with a horror, right? Yeah. And so it's like, even though like you have a producer that's like very into and like almost like an antithetical choice to like the actual what they're trying to make, it still works because they have that sort of connective tissue creatively. Whereas nowadays, it seems like they taken that idea of like, oh, okay, like bringing in people that don't like what it is that we're trying to make can work and can make interesting results. So therefore, we will stuff every single member of the crew, the cast, as people who don't like it.
Which is just a terrible idea.
Extremely. Yeah, it's fucking... Oh, man. Yeah.
You would think it would be obvious that would be a terrible idea, but apparently not.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. It's just, yeah.
I also worked next year in movie theater, 14 years, had one of the Avengers. Can't remember the last movie I watched complete. The last movie I watched complete at home was Fellowship of the Ring.
Nice. Base choice.
Can't go wrong with that movie. It's fucking amazing.
Oh, absolutely. Like, for as absolutely great and fantastic as the trilogy as a whole is, Fellowship of the Ring, it has to be my favorite. Like, it's so good from beginning to end. It's as close to a perfect movie as that trilogy has ever got, which says a lot.
Because they're all three pretty fucking close. Especially
Right, exactly.
I think especially the extended cuts,
Yes.
which is what I watched. I watched the extended
Yeah.
cut of it in 4K. It looks gorgeous in 4K, by the way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The
Definitely.
4K transfer is very, very good.
Damn, Olga just popped in the chat. Between VHS and DVD, I have some 600 movies.
That's more
Holy
than I've got. I
fuck.
thought I had a lot. Holy shit.
Right, yes. I also worked for a video store for 6 years. Oh, right,
That would
okay.
do it,
So
yeah.
that'll do it, yeah.
I miss video stores.
Oh, same, bro. Same. Oh,
I had one near me where I used to live. It was fucking awesome. It was called
yeah.
Movie Trading Company, and they had movies, music, and old video games. It was like heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they didn't have much in the way of newer video games, but you weren't going there for that. You were going there for anything PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and back.
Right.
And they had plenty of that.
Mm-hmm.
It also had a heavy metal section in their music, in their CDs,
Oh, awesome.
which appealed to me because you know.
Right, yeah. We all do. Yeah. Man.
I'll make a return too, so I can stay here forever. But you're not you. Me. I have no clue what the fuck is going on. I know we're in a doll maker's house that puts the spirits of dead people in the dolls, which, again, King Diamond album about that. Midnight in Budapest. It's great. I can't fucking sing like only King Diamond can sing like King Diamond.
Right. It's like I can kind of imitate it really shittily, but yeah.
Yeah.
Grandma.
Oh my god, the King Diamond. I think I was the only person in the theater that recognized that song when I went and saw
Yes.
Clerks.
Oh yeah.
I was like, holy shit, that's King Diamond! Nobody else had a fucking clue.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh. It's one of his best known songs, but like I just fucking love. I think The Family Ghost. Oh, such a great song.
Help you out of
Like-
your chair, Grandma.
Grandma. Yeah. Oh, what's it? You could easily fall and break your neck. It's like, oh
Yeah.
fucking yes, that's awesome. Like that like shift he does in his voice, like instantly, is like, oh yes.
I need to stop collecting stuff. I don't know if I'll ever do that until I die. That's so bad. I remember fucking one of my favorite scenes in Clerks 2 is when what's her name is trying to teach Dante how to dance and asks
Right.
asks Jay and Silent Bob to put on some music, and they put on King Diamond.
Yes.
And she just leans over, she's like, "Oh, something a little less demonic, please."
Oh.
I fucking love that movie.
Mm.
I wish I liked Clerks 3, but
Oh yeah.
killing off Dante just doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, to be honest, killing off any kind of character with Clerks, it's like, bro, what are you doing? It's not about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like a slice of life comedy about
Right.
anybody who has been bored at a fucking retail job can relate to this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It like it's not that it can't be done well. I'm sure it can, but it's just like I say, it's not about that really. It's yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I did not like that killing off him in Clerks 3. And
Yeah.
I liked the Jay and Silent Bob reboot a lot more than other people did because I think I know what he was trying to do.
Right. Yeah.
I think the whole thing was trying to be a ridiculously over-the-top parody of how woke Hollywood had gotten.
Ah. Okay. Yeah.
And when you look at it through that lens, it's pretty funny.
Right. Hmm.
Like, why do we have this diverse cast of girls? Because that's what Hollywood does. Why do they get kidnapped by quite literal white supremacists? Because Hollywood preaches about white supremacy all the fucking time and hates white people.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, when you look at it through that lens, it's pretty funny as a parody of woke shit. Like, going
Right,
so
yeah.
ridiculously over the top with woke shit.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it's nearly as funny as the original Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, though. With the, "Hey kids, it's Mark Hamill!" That movie was funny as hell.
Look over here. Smile and say cheese.
Yeah, yeah, he kind of did, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Like, of all the people that you don't want to go down that route, it's him.
Lenny!
Apparently he pretty much needed the first Clerks to do well because he essentially went what are you doing to me?
Oh dear.
Essentially went broke making it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I fucking love the first Clerks movie.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to watch it again. Honestly, it's been a long time. Olga says, going woke isn't like becoming an alcoholic. You can redeem yourself and become sober. I mean, yeah. I mean, you would think that at least like producers or executive producers, like part of a company, would eventually cotton on and think like, oh yeah, like what we're doing at the moment isn't making money anymore. So yeah, we need a lot more people in the industry that care about money. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. In order for them to even vaguely consider going back on this sort of shit. Yeah.
Oh, we need to.
Yeah. Although, I suppose one way of looking at it is that the more and more, like, the big wigs in the industry fail and fail and fail again, the stronger the indie side of things gets.
It's kind of worked out that
like,
way for video games.
Yeah, indeed, yeah. And, like, for at least, like, a pretty decent amount of time back in the 90s, early 2000s, that was the same with movies. Like, funny enough, Clerks, right? The first one, you know? And El Mariachi. Yeah, there you go. Oh, hell yeah. It's like, oh yeah, you can't make a movie on $6,000, like, especially not an action movie. Like, fucking watch me, bitch.
Yeah. He did. It was great. And then he had money and used it to make Desperado, which is even better.
Indeed. Yep. A kind of semi-remake / sequel was actually kind of interesting how it works with the original, yet is kind of remaking it at the same time. Really, very interesting. And then Once Upon a Time in Mexico, which I don't like. I remember liking the movie back when I watched it, but I don't remember anything that happens. It's like plot-wise, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you'll watch it again. It still won't make sense. So.
Right. Yeah. Like I know. I remember Johnny Depp getting blinded for no apparent reason.
Yeah, he does get blinded.
Yeah. And then Enrique Iglesias kind of redeems himself by not being a fucking cringe pop star in that movie. Like he's actually like a somewhat semi-decent character. Oh yeah, Danny Trejo, yeah.
I think he plays a bad guy, which he had always got it in his contract that if he plays a bad guy, he has to die because he doesn't want to teach kids the crime or whatever he makes. I expect the hell out of that.
Oh hell yeah, yep. Probably why within like seconds of him appearing in that one Death Wish movie, he instantly fucking dies. It's great. I think that was Death Wish 4 or 5. Yeah.
I need to watch the Death Wish movies. I really do.
Oh hell yeah, bro. The first two are timeless classics, honestly. The third one is just...
Damn it, I'm gonna get that. Fuck.
Damn, yeah.
Keep failing.
The third one isn't as good as the first two, but it is just an over-the-top action, like, brilliant fun time, honestly. Yeah.
Got no problem with over-the-top action as long as it's well done. Like, leave your brain at the door can be fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, depends on the movie, but yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Like, I just love how like you can, even though they say it's in New York, right? You could clearly tell like from like the way everything looks, that it's like some set in the UK, right? With how overcast it is.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it just
I swear
Yeah.
to God, I'm gonna get that.
yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I would say even like the Death Wish movies that are kind of are at least enjoyable on its own by its own merits.
I
Yeah,
fucking love the Sims show. Death Wish 9.
I wish I was dead. Oh man. Oh yeah. But yeah, Charles Bronson was an absolute bro, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he treated his actor job as basically a 9 to 5. You know, he would deliberately take less money by working less hours on, like, on set. Purely so as he could just go back home every day to, like, his wife and kids.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. And then, like, after a certain point in his career, he deliberately didn't take any jobs whatsoever that was like outside of LA, purely for the exact same reason. Yeah. They're like, oh, absolute Chad of a man. Yeah. And like, oh, but what happened during his, like, the end of his life? Oh, it's such a brilliant man didn't deserve the end that he got, honestly. Like last few years of his life, he was suffering with dementia, and wife, his first wife passed away, and yeah, and I think his second wife basically fucked off out of his life pretty much as soon as he got dementia, and so it's just like, yeah, dying in a hospital
That is-
bed basically alone. Yeah.
That's just depressing. You deserve better than that.
Oh hell yeah, absolutely deserve better.
Absolute disrespect. Just abandon someone. Oh, I got dementia. I'm just gonna abandon them. Like I understand if you can't, if you have a tough time dealing with it, you know,
Yeah.
and you need to seek help, like put them in some kind of facility where they can deal with it better than you can.
Right.
I get it. I get that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But at least visit me sometime.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Because, like, I get it as well. Like, there's been a couple of members of my family who have suffered with dementia, and it is, like, for as rough as it is on the guy who has dementia, it is very fucking rough for everyone around him as well. Like, very, like emotionally and physically just draining, right? You know, like to see like somebody who you've known all your life, you've loved all your life, essentially deteriorate to the point where they become a mentally completely different person. That is rough as fuck to go through.
Yes, it is. Having been
Yeah,
through it
but-
myself, it's like
Yeah,
my
yeah.
grandmother.
Yeah, but conversely, that's not a reason to abandon them entirely, right?
I'm sorry about that, old guy David. That's rough.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Yeah.
I got off the perfect cure. This will help. This thing can deal ridiculous damage, but you can really only do it to one person at a time. So. Oh, I cast that on the wrong person. Fuck. Items. Cast that on Ricardo. To be honest, sad and funny at the same time. Well, that's better than just being miserable, I suppose.
Yeah. Because when it's just non-stop misery, like that's that's when it gets very rough.
This attack again. Oh, I got it off.
Power up the shooting
Nice.
star.
Finally! It's like the 5th time I've tried it in this battle. And it missed everything. Oh, what the fuck?
Of course it would. Oh man.
Waste of an attack. Damn it! I would have been trying so hard if I had known it was going to miss every single one. Oh, fuck off, bot! I don't even... You guys probably can't see that in chat because it says Band Evader, but there's a bot trying to get me to pay for views. And I ban several of these every single fucking time I stream.
Yeah.
Try this one. This is gonna kill her. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Stubborn magic. Viewers. Perfect viewers. That'll be over 300. Just a physical attack, this stupid thing. Yeah, this is an optional boss. They are rarely ever fair.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah.
Alright. Slash ban the bot's username. The fuck out of here, bot. Probably have a flamethrower on the thing. Coming out of the car.
Indeed. As it does.
Robert Rodriguez would be proud.
Yes, indeed.
Speaking of that, I watched From Dusk Till Dawn the other day.
Oh yeah.
Well, that movie's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh yeah, great movie. Although the reason why Quentin Tarantino accepted the role, though, is when you look into it, it's just like, huh? You literally just-
in his mouth.
Yeah, you literally just accepted the role for that, didn't you, bro? Like, you know what?
I mean,
On the
he
one
wrote
hand,
the thing, so there is.
right? Yeah, there is that. Yeah,
And you can tell during the dialogue scenes that he wrote it,
right. Yeah.
which is a good thing. I mean, there's
Yeah.
a
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
He wrote, like, the dialogue between the Gecko brothers and whatnot, it's fucking great.
Oh yes. I like how like the sort of like the beginning, I guess, first half of the movie, then like the what happens and how the way it goes is you have absolutely no idea almost of like what it turns into towards the end. It's like, huh.
Yeah, if you don't
That's actually pretty
know
cool.
going in that it's going to be a vampire flick, you would not guess until it turns
Oh,
into
yeah.
a vampire flick.
Oh yeah, no, like because the beginning, it's like I don't know, it's almost like his, I suppose, typical sort of thing he did beforehand with Reservoir Dogs or fucking Pulp Fiction, kinda, sorta,
And Jackie Brown, yeah.
and Jackie Brown, yeah,
Jackie
yeah.
Brown before that?
I think so.
I don't know. Jackie Brown's damn good.
Yeah.
And it has one of my favorite lines from any Samuel L. Jackson character ever. When he's talking about the AK-47, when you absolutely positively have to kill every motherfucker in the room except those substitutes.
Right.
I love that line. It stuck with me ever since the very first time I saw that movie.
Yep.
Man, 5 minutes, my man. Flew on Friday, flew in Sunday, just came from the airport. He's about to kill one of my fucking dead. Or not. He's only going to do 500 damage to him instead. How much HP do you fucking have, my guy? Use that on Ricardo. Fuck.
dear.
Jesus. Yeah. I have it set as far apart with the ads as it will let me set it, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunately with Twitch, there is no option to just tell ads to fuck off. So yeah, it's literally yeah, you can set where in the stream you want the advert to pop into, but that's about all you can do, really.
Like I said, I've got it set so that they're as far apart as I possibly can, so you get interrupted
Right.
less. I just can't stop you from being interrupted.
Yeah.
You can with ad blocker, but that's up to you.
Right. Yeah.
Which I would recommend at least using on YouTube, even though they have it against their
Yes.
ads on them. It's like fucking retarded and ridiculous.
Oh, very. Oh, I remember, like, I think last weekend, actually, thinking about it. I was trying to watch some YouTube on my TV just because, I don't know, like, I wanted to sort of get away from my computer all day, right?
Yeah.
So I thought, like, oh, I'll just watch a couple of YouTube videos on TV. Holy shit, the worst mistake in my life. Like, the amount of ads on the TV version of YouTube is ridiculously retarded.
Yeah, it's unwatchable.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Yeah, makes like a 10-minute or 15-minute video like half an hour.
Yeah.
Especially if it's in like a going in depth on like a topic that you're really interested in. Yeah, funny enough, that
Interrupting with fucking ads,
yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it does fucking suck, man. It's
Yeah.
God, how do I get that to move slower so I can actually do his gun moves? Are you almost dead yet? Please tell me you're almost dead yet. I've been fighting this boss fight for a while now. God, I suck at getting those off. Damn it. 30 second ad and a 25 second video. Yeah, that's YouTube for you.
Yeah.
YouTube, I don't need ads. I need to know how to do the Heimlich maneuver. French
Right.
choking over here.
Exactly.
Maybe don't have ads on that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
No, I remember trying to watch. NFL playoff replay, Buffalo Bills, on that, and this is just stockpiles of ads. Like, more ads
Yeah.
than the video, which was about 12 minutes.
Right, jeez.
Yeah, fucking absurd. Should have to spend
Yeah.
24 to 40 whatever minutes. Sitting through ads just so I could. Finally! I finally killed it!
Yay, boy!
Already over? That was too easy.
And that should finish off Ricardo's side quest line.
Yeah.
We didn't end up helping either of them. Yeah, there's also Dollmaker. We can't leave without saying anything. You freed her spirit, didn't you? Freed, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound so bad, but your body. Well, I half expected that. I myself have committed crimes tampering with spirits of the deceased and putting them in dolls. We've established this. If I stay like this in this world, my spirit will eventually degrade into evil. Before that happens, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything for you. It's not true. The least I can do as a token of my gratitude is to put your eternal sweetheart into this doll. Huh? Hey, wait. Been a long time, Ricardo. So he put Edna's spirit in the doll who we killed back at the Las Vegas hotel a long time ago. That was the boss fight that I thought I was going to lose because I lost control of all of my characters and that they just berserked their way to victory.
Uh-huh. Right.
Been a long time, Ricardo. You still after that person? Yes. She used her power on me and I started acting strangely. Yeah, you killed like a shitload of people after she did that.
Yeah.
But I also owe her my life, so don't hold any grudges. Edna, but I still can't forgive her. Person who sold you from me or myself for having to end your life. Which, again, we did that at the Vegas Hotel, and I was lucky to get it done. After that, I figured out how to play properly.
Yeah, right.
You're wrong. You granted my request. You saved me. But... sorry, but let's end this here. It's the only... for a short time, but at least we were able to meet again. I only have one regret. There's something I wanted to give you. Me? Yes, I hadn't finished writing it, so it's hidden in my brother's room somewhere. He couldn't find it. If you see it, don't laugh, okay? I won't laugh. I wonder what it is. I can't wait. I'll no longer be with you, but if you... I mean, that's been obvious since we, killed you in the Vegas hotel.
I mean, yeah.
Take that with you. I protect you always. Thank you, Edna. Don't thank me. I'm just glad we could talk at least once more, Ricardo. Take care of yourself. Wait. If we only have one night, can't you stay longer? We still have until daybreak, so until daybreak. That's true. In that case, I want to hear your music, song you played first time we met. Game. Jeez, I've streamed this game for 80 hours now.
Damn, son.
That didn't go where I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, now I think the final step in his quest line is to go back to Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll go back to Chicago. Return to the first floor and speak to Tisha one more time, then go back to second floor and claim the Hall Crest Stella chart and crucifix from Dana's room. Go back to Chicago. Turn to Al Capone's office, claim unfinished score from Ricardo's final muse item grants him access to 4 more serenadas. Okay. So let's go back up to the second floor and get an item. After this, it's 8 in the morning. I'm going to need to go to bed.
Ah, okay. No worries, bro.
Didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but I did get one more done. I did finish off one more character.
Right. Yeah.
What does the crucifix do exactly?
Hmm. Oh, how am I enjoying Bolt Gun? Yeah, awesome game. Yeah. Yeah, really, really enjoy it. I can only play it in rather short bursts, though, because, I don't know, with that game, like, as much as I love it, and it is really, really cool to look at, I do get a bit of a headache if I play it for too long. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But yeah. But I have been thoroughly enjoying it, playing it in like relatively short bursts. Yeah.
I played some of that. It's fucking awesome.
Oh hell yeah.
I don't know dick about Warhammer 40k, but
honestly,
I know
same.
Fun, and Bolt
Yeah.
Gun is a fun retro FPS.
Yes. Yeah. Like, I'm kind of the same. Like, I'm aware of Warhammer, and I know bits and pieces about it, but as regards lore and all that shit, I no idea. Although, at the very beginning of the game, and like one of the lines is, "Suffer not the heretic to live." I'm like, based. I love this game already. Yes. Yeah, as soon as I found out what the taunt button was in that game, I've just been constantly pressing it. It's like, oh, this is great.
Yeah, I fucking love when a game includes a taunt button. It just lets you insult your enemy.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
Hell yeah. I think one of my favorites actually is in the original Call of Juarez, where you when you're playing as the preacher, like the taunt button is literally to like recite like Old Testament scripture as you're blasting people away with a fucking shotgun. It's great.
Kind of like Cheech Marin's character in Machete,
Right, yeah.
where he plays a priest that uses 2 shotguns. It's fucking awesome. It's a shame this scene is so short and he gets killed off because he's fucking badass. Or what was the early Peter Jackson movie with the priest who's like, I kick ass for the law.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh man.
Have you seen that scene where he's like beating up zombies? Got a priest just fist fighting zombies.
Yeah. I think I've seen that clip like out of context, but yeah, that's pretty fucking funny.
I just love it. You see a holy man just shows up. He's like, I kick ass for the Lord. He just starts beating the shit out of zombies. It's fucking great.
Right, yeah.
Christianity is about love and caring and
All that stuff. Fuck off, no. Give me priests with shotguns.
Yep. That's what Father Grigory is in Half-Life 2.
Yes.
Love Father Grigory. He's badass.
Yeah.
Just this insane ranting priest just in Ravenholm just murdering the shit out of head crab zombies. It's great.
Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, fantastic. It's been, like, speaking of games where it's been way too long since I played it, fucking Half-Life 2,
Play Half-Life 1 and 2 and
Yeah.
the expansions for both again, dude. They're so fucking good.
Yeah, they're like, the thing is, like, I know they're really good and I have played them before, but it's just like I need to play them again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the remake of Half-Life, if you haven't played it, Black Mesa.
Oh yeah. Like funny enough, I think that was the first Half-Life game I actually picked up on PC. And like, that's a great game. Yeah.
Although Zen goes on for too damn long.
Yeah.
I was like, when I streamed through it, I was so ready for Zen to be done before it was over.
Yeah.
But as a whole, yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Really, and I'm really looking forward to the expanded version that fans are making of Blue Shift right now for Half-Life.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if there's one for Opposing Force, which was the better of the two expansions.
Right. Yeah.
3 expansions, if you count the bonus mode for the PS2 game.
Oh yeah.
The PS2 version.
Yeah. Yeah, old guy says, I'm surprised they didn't have a priest in Left 4 Dead. Yeah.
They should have.
Yeah. They should, yeah. Like, if, I don't know, if the planets align and Gabe Newell has, like, a really good shit that night, I hope it, like, Left 4 Dead 3 is greenlit. And, like one of the characters is, like a Catholic priest, right? Just, yeah. Just every now and again reciting scripture as, yeah. Whacking the zombies with a cricket bat at the same time. And like, yeah. The orange box is what got me onto Steam 17, 18 years ago. Damn.
I still have my physical copy of the Orange Box. And of Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
And of Half-Life 1. You remember when Half-Life 1 was published by Sierra?
Indeed.
I have a copy. That,
Speaking of which, do you remember Sierra?
yeah.
Oh man, absolutely great company, honestly. Yeah, it's a shame that they just kind of dissolved and went away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Old guy's been to their office? What, Sierra?
You been to Sierra's office? That's awesome.
Hell yeah!
Not only it grants you access to one of the game's most powerful characters, but fully leveling up all of those fetishes guarantees that you will see the good ending. So we want to see the good ending. That
Oh, yeah.
said, earning fusions is not easy. Before you can access side quests, you must fulfill a number of prerequisites, including collecting all 12 fetishes. 9 are collected in the main walkthrough, 2, 1 from the pit fights, and 1 is earned in the second UMA hunt. I should have all of those. How many fetishes does she currently have? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the fuck? Okay, I'm missing something. How would I be missing 2 if I've already gotten the ones that... fetishes in Native American. Let's see if I can bring up a list. Shadow Hearts from the New World. No, it's... How did I get the 4th fusion? I thought I got the 4th fusion from the Vala. Okay, so I'm missing 2. How am I missing 2? Wolf, bison. Where do I get the bear statue? Samuel. Who the fuck is... Okay. Who the fuck is Samuel? Let's see if I can... Let's pray, hope and pray that I have what I need to trade him. Okay, I figured out where he is. He's in the Caribbean. No, not there. Is this it? No, okay. Okay, so this is the guy. Okay, where do I find these things so I can snap pictures of them? They're in the sunken ship. Okay.
Ah,
That won't be hard at all.
no.
Alright, let's go take care of this so I can get this statue. I didn't know that I got some of the fucking things from the stupid snapshot minigame that I'm not going to be able to finish because it expects you to take multiple pictures of some of the bosses. And why would I take more than one? So I've got pictures of the bosses it wants me to take. I just don't have enough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. It's, odd.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't ever mess with me.
Let's go below deck. I'll run around in here. I really like the lighting effect of the lantern he's holding. I really like that.
Yeah.
That looks real, especially for the PlayStation 2. That looks really, really nice.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Definitely. Because granted, it's a console that isn't really well known for its lighting capabilities, but just every now and again, with like occasional developer or occasional game, you get something that's like really, really impressive considering the tech they were working with.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
Here's the first one. Yeah. When you got someone that knew what they were doing with a PlayStation, they could work magic.
Oh, definitely.
Kojima and Silence are instantly mine.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, like, the game itself is
Up another win for me.
alright. Like, it ain't great, it ain't shit, but, Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare?
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
had really impressive lighting. And that was also on the
Definitely.
Dreamcast. That's the version I
Yes.
I love. The
Yeah, Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, and PC, I believe.
I love the
Yeah,
Dreamcast.
but-
The Dreamcast is awesome.
Oh yeah, it absolutely was. Absolutely. Like, that was the one console when I was a kid that I always wanted and always asked for, but never got.
Oh, that's
Until I became an adult and actually got one for myself, and you know, it's yeah.
discovered how
but-
fucking amazing it was.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And with the disc drive that is like atrociously fucking loud, bless it.
It is.
But yeah, yeah, but yeah, but a great console, yeah, like you say, yeah.
Smile and say cheese.
Fucking love. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 is fucking great. I loved.
Yeah. Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, Crazy Taxi. Yeah. Fucking great.
Yeah. yeah.
Grandia 2.
Yeah, Grandia 2. Yeah. Also, well, until the remasters came out relatively recently, the Dreamcast version of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver was the best version
That's the
for a
version
long
I've got.
time.
It's great.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah.
Code Veronica, even though it's got some
Yes.
frustrating fucking things in it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The
Yeah. still, it's,
Nosferatu boss fight can fucking bite me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Just let me go.
Oh, it didn't have the first one because I think that was a Sega Saturn, but I think it had one of the Panzer Dragoon games was Dreamcast.
I don't honestly know if it did. If you had that, I didn't have it. I had House of the Dead
Yeah.
2 as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know it definitely had Virtua Fighter
Look over
Yeah.
here.
And
Yeah.
Soul Calibur.
and Soul Calibur. Oh yes, oh yes. Actually, no, Virtua Fighter was Sega Saturn as well. Thinking
I remember
about it.
being blown away by how good Tomb Raider was on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think what's Last Revelation was on it got ports of, and these are hard to find, but it got a port of Dino Crisis, which I fucking love. Dino Crisis, that game is awesome. Have you played it?
Oh, Dino Crisis? Yeah. Actually, have I played? I don't think I have. No.
You have
yeah.
not played Dino Crisis. You absolutely should. You can get it off. the
Yeah.
GOG.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It's for the most part, it's Resident Evil, but with dinosaurs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, for the longest time, I knew absolutely nothing about Dino Crisis other than exactly that, basically.
That's being a little unfair to it, but for
I mean,
the most
yeah,
part,
but-
that's basically what it is.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like you can tell it has a very similar gameplay style, very similar kind of setup of the game itself. It's yeah. You can kind of tell looking at the two games that like they very much like were inspired by Resident Evil to kind of
Yeah, wasn't it?
create
Shinji
Dino
Mikami
Crisis.
also made Dino Crisis, but I'm not 100% certain.
Maybe.
I mean, it is Capcom. That much is
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, yeah.
And it is very fucking good, and you should absolutely fucking play it.
Indeed,
Shinmu.
indeed.
I was trying to think of Shinmu.
Yes,
Love me
yes.
some Shinmu. At least the first one. I haven't played the second one or third one. I heard the third one's disappointing.
Yeah, yeah, because I heard, because the second one ends on a bit of a cliffhanger, from what I gather. And then the third one also ends on a cliffhanger. So,
Yeah. Even though it took
Yeah.
forever to be made.
oh, it did. It did.
And the second one was got released in on the Dreamcast was so long ago, and then the next one comes out on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, yeah.
It's such a shame because the first one is so cool though.
Yeah.
There, I need one more picture of these fucking things, and I can trade
Yeah.
it to that guy for the statue. This should be the last one. Then I can go trade it for the
Smile and say cheese.
her 11th statue.
Yeah.
Then I can figure out how to get the 12th statue.
Not worth mentioning.
Oh, damn. I don't know if you've already addressed it in chat, but apparently Old Guy Gamer did playtesting for Microsoft.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, holy shit.
What, for the original Xbox or the 360 or what era are we talking here?
Yeah, it's been years now. Last game was Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, and that was in 2018. Okay. And you got to test the pinch to zoom on the map that we have now, some 3 years before it came out. Neat. Yeah. And apparently, Sierra is only about a 20-minute drive from where he lives.
Okay, there, I got the bear statue. Okay. I haven't been paying close attention to the chat because I've been trying to work on this.
And oh yeah, same old guy. He dislikes games that are made for a sequel. Make it a contained story. If you want part 2, make another story. Yeah, honestly, fair. I can see having an overarching story, say if you've received funding for a trilogy of games or a trilogy of movies, telling a story over an arc. I can see doing that, right? But then, yeah, otherwise, yeah, just make your own self-contained story and just, I suppose, expand on other stories within the same universe if you get funding for other games as well. So yeah, just so you're not, left hanging at the end. Yeah. Yeah, because I get why cliffhangers are a thing. It's basically as a hook to get like the next movie or the next episode or the next whatever it happens to be, right? But then if it's not guaranteed that there will be a next one, right, then
Yeah.
it just it gets really frustrating from a viewer's point of view.
Okay, so
And hello VJ in the chat.
orca, shark, dolphin. So I don't have the whale statue. Where do I get the whale statue?
Yeah.
First, number 9, first mate. No, I don't. I'm not looking for shopping. Oh god, I'm gonna have to win this from the fucking lottery. Great.
Oh no.
Okay, let's save. Let's find him. Not you, not you. But there's a stat. I missed that. Okay. Is it you? Is it you? Yeah. I don't know how many lottery tickets. I have. Yes! Okay. I got it.
Hey, nice.
Okay. Personnel. Shania. Let's start this stupid thing up. Okay. Now where do I need to go? Close statues, Shania, 9. Okay. I got them all.
Nice. Yeah. I'll be back in a second, bro.
Okay. Once all of Shania's fetishes have been fully leveled up, Moana Village and speak with the village elder. She is impressed with Shania's progress. Tells you to visit Garwood Valley, the older home of Shania's tribe. Return. World map. Okay. Oh, what? There's a stupid thing I didn't. Copy. / ban. Get that bot the fuck out of my chat. For attitude when I wake up, sometimes just. Yeah, it takes me forever to fucking wake up. Okay, I only want to do 2 more things. I want to go through Garvoy Valley, which I'm not going to do any of this tonight. I'm going to save and quit and go to fucking bed because it's 9 in the morning and I should have been in bed already. I'm going to go through Garvoy Valley and do her final quest. And then I'm going to get everybody to about level 70. After that, I'm going to try the final boss again. And see how that goes. Shania, the sky, the earth, the ocean, it seems that you've acquired all their powers. Yes, the bindings, the pacts were quite painful, yet now it feels like I'm the one who received power from the spirits. It's simply a sign of your attunement with the spirits, just as I expected from Garvoy's tribe's priestess. So you knew all along I am born of the Garvoy, but my homeland has already been destroyed by that woman. Too much time. But before you head to the gate, maybe it would be a good idea to return to your village, my village. Yes, you should know for your own sake why Garvoid was destroyed and why the village sent you away to safety. Oh, okay. So close. Alright, the only dungeon in the game I haven't yet visited. This is where your village... Yes, no trace of it left now, but this is where Nathan and I lived until 3 years ago. The old lady said something pretty meaningful, but I wonder what she meant. Princess? Feeling. Is it fear? Why? What's wrong? Feeling sick? Spirits are stirring inside me. Is there some power in this village? I've never heard of anything like that. No, there's definitely something here. Let's search. Let's see why we came here. Oh, I'm gonna save this for the next time I stream. Just wait for Shadow to get back so I can call it after he does. Other than that, I'm done here. This is not. I mean, I didn't get as much done as I wanted to do. Definitely didn't get as much done as I wanted to do.
And I'm back.
Hey, I was just waiting for you so I could call it.
Oh, okay. No worries.
And I didn't get as much done as I wanted to do, but I did finish Nate's side quest, and I reached the final area for Shania's side quest, which I'm going to work on next time I stream this game. And then
Nice.
all I have left after that is get everybody to level 70, and then try the final boss again.
Right. Yeah. 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 So a walk in the park then.
I hope so.
Yes. Yes.
Last time I fought the fucking thing, it kicked my ass.
Indeed, it did. Indeed, it did.
That was frustrating because everything before that, apart from that one boss fight right before it, I was over leveled for, you know?
Right. Yeah.
And then I get to that thing and it just beats my teeth in. But now I've got better armor, better equipment, more spells and skills. And
Yeah.
apparently I needed to do this to get the good ending. I didn't know there were multiple endings.
Right. Yeah. All right.
But that's going to be it for now. Thank you to everybody who stopped by and watched. I greatly appreciate it. Next time will be more Grand Theft Auto 5. And don't forget that on Sunday, Leo and I will be doing more Goodbye Volcano High over on his channel. I think we are going to be finishing the game this upcoming Sunday. I don't know that for certain, but it seems like we aren't too far from the end of that one.
Right. Yeah.
And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye, everybody.
Alrighty. Doodle pip.